He's going to just explain that story.
Thank you, loved ones. Thank you, chiefs. Thank you, friends. We have gathered here today to show support to the occupation that is happening in our territories out at Swanson Island. As we speak, the movement is growing. The movement is growing, and as we speak, a second farm is going to be occupied as of today out at Wicklow. And we are really, really serious. And I think they thought when Ernest was occupying Swanson, they thought when Ernest was occupying Swanson that he was by himself. But they are starting to realize that Ernest has the backing of all of us, and that we aren't going to go anywhere. The proof of that is that the second site is being occupied by the MAYA'XALA in Wicklow, in Fife, and we stand together. For years, governments have tried to divide us with things like the treaty process. And this is one common goal that we must unite on. All peoples. It's not a native issue. This is not a native issue. This is an issue that has to be fought on all different levels and all different angles. And so this movement is growing, and it's growing fast. We received a letter from the Commercial Bear Viewing Association of British Columbia in support of this. We are receiving letters from Tourism BC. We are receiving letters from Sports Fishing Association of British Columbia. So this is affecting all levels. And I think once we get the message out, and the message is very clear, Ernest's message is that we revoke the licenses. The land tenures are up in the next few months. And so the NDP government, when they were campaigning, said that they would move this industry to land. And so we want to hold them up on their word. And the time is now. I think at no time in our history have we had this window of opportunity. We have the people talking the talk in the government now. The land tenures just happen to be coming up. And so the time was right. The spill down in the United States had nothing to do with this movement. It just kind of coincided. Ernest was going to do this regardless. I think it happened the exact same day that Ernest went out there. So it had nothing to do with that. And so I think moving forward, we have to just know that this isn't a native versus a white people issue. We have to know the facts behind it. It is a peaceful movement. In no way is Ernest stopping or disturbing the workplace out there yet. And who knows? And so we are looking for support in spreading this message. A message of peace, peaceful occupation. And soon the government will have to come and talk to our leadership. The fact that the Numdes First Nation and the MAYA'XALA have never allowed these farms onto the traditional waters of their people is huge. They don't know what to do with Ernest. Last year, they were able to charge Alexander Morton with trespassing. And then the rest of the people that boarded that farm, they were Jane and John Doe's. So that taught us something. That taught us that they don't want to go there. And so this year, it is very strategic that it is First Nations that are going to be occupying the farms because they don't really know what to do with us. They can't kick us off for trespassing. And so we're just looking for support, and we want to thank you all for being here to support this movement. And I think it's going to do nothing but snowball and get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And like I said, I think the opportunity is now while we have the momentum. Thank you for coming. At this time,
Can we all move this way so that we're under what we support?
we just want, for visuals, we want everybody to come move. I don't know if the elders can stand for very long though, actually.
Although they can sit there, but if we can get our chiefs and people that are able.
Everybody, guys, I think we want a picture op for the site. For those of us that don't know, there is a Facebook page called Swanson Occupation that we want everybody to join and to spread the word. It's called Swanson Occupation on Facebook. Everybody, don't be shy. Join in. Yep, everybody, yeah. Everybody, yeah. The more, the better.
You guys come.
Everybody,
Anyone that supports this, we want you in the picture.